Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Granblue Fantasy Relink running on PlayStation 5. Well, this game didn't quite come out at 7 o'clock today. They're only, 14 hours late, but at least they're here. Terms of service. Give up your firstborn male child. Okay, what do we got here in the options? Looks like regular stuff. Performance mode is the default, which is nice. Blur can go to hell. Colorblind support. Ooh. Yeah, things look a little too weird once I enable colorblind support, even though I am colorblind. Okay, yeah. Let's hit it. Action, story, or hard? Action's fine. I can push buttons. If the need arises.
It's okay. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
For 7 days, your crew weathered the storms before finally breaking through the clouds. They couldn't have made it this far without you, if you do say so yourself. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the ends of the skies. And now, a new chapter in that story is about to begin. What do you say? Shall we start writing the first page?
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current! Be out in the jib!
Almost there, Captain.
Do you want Gran or do you want Granite? I'll pick Gran. I don't know, they've come quite a long ways from the mobile game.
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes. You can say that again. But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Yeah.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever. You read with mine.
It's cool looking. Alright, move the character to the left stick, move the camera with the right stick. Camera controls are configurable via game options.
It looks like the ship's flying steady again. Let's go check on the others. Catalina?
What is it, Lyria?
What do you think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
No idea, but I'm dying to find out. We'll find out when we get there.
We'll find out when we get there.
I knew you'd say something like that. On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estalucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
We'll just have to keep going and see for ourselves. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
Me too. Who knows what we'll find in this Skydom?
Okay, where are the controls? Because the camera sensitivity is way too low.
Feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait, does that mean you've been to the Skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
I'm counting on you, Io.
I'm counting on you, Io.
And you won't be disappointed. My magic's getting stronger every day. Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Okay, that's a little more tolerable. Still got a little bit of lag to it, but that's just part of the way the game's built.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new Skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
Glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Yep, that's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here. We're on the verge of entering a new Skydom. Don't ease up now, Captain.
Seems like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Huh? Heads up! We got monsters!
Yo.
Lyria's in trouble. Get to her quick.
How'd I miss a whole flock of wyverns? Were they hiding in the clouds? Here!
Press square to attack nearby foes when playing as the captain. Mix triangle attacks to create various combos. Press triangle to unleash a character's unique attack. Some unique attacks can be charged up by holding down the button, like the captain's triangle attack.
Rosanna, you two handle the lizards on the port side.
On it, scaly jerks!
Looking good. Just like that.
When a foe glows red, watch out. Be prepared to guard or dodge the powerful attack that's about to come. Hold L1 to block enemy attacks. But beware, taking too many hits while guarding will result in a guard break and you'll become temporarily dazed.
Nice move, bud.
Press R2 to dodge attacks and avoid taking damage. You can dodge multiple times in a row, but doing so will leave you wide open after the final dodge.
You missed.
That'll show up. Perfect. Now we can make a break for Lyria.
Captain, go to Lyria.
Primeval dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut.
Woohoo! Oh, damn.
Hell yeah! Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best. We did it! Huh? What are you?
It wouldn't. Lyria, what's happening?
Oh no! Bahamut! What's wrong?
It's amazing how good this looks. I mean, the art's really well done.
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. I'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. Come back to...
How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can't we do something?
He's in a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my ship.
This'll help a lot.
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
home.
Stop this!
It's backing up. Come on, Rackham. Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
Where my boy?
I need it, Daddy.
It's no use. Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Hang on. We're in for some trouble.
Damn it! How are we supposed to dodge that? You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold.
Boygan! Right, I'll hit the repairs. Do what you can to slow our descent.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
He's too tough. You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smacks.
I need it, Dad.
There's only so much I can do at the wheel.
Thanks.
Hurry it up, Boygan.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh no. We can't take much more.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what? One more and the show's over. Boygan, how much longer?
Nothing to see here. Well, not there. Okay, try giving her some juice.
Back in business. I'll grab us some air and try to shake him off.
Woohoo! Reach for the sun, Transcendence. We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed?
I need it, Dad.
Wait.
Oh no!
Good for it, this hits us dead on.
Nearly dodged it. But no guarantees we'll luck out twice.
Uh-oh.
It's coming around in front of us.
This distance, evasion's gonna be iffy. Everyone, hang on to your butts.
Ah! You're gonna kill us first, Rackham!
Yeah, you see that?
It appears we're still alive. That's a start. Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack. Don't give it time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
Did that work? It's all okay now.
Jeez, really had me worried there.
Lyria! Lyria! Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up.
I can't. They're too heavy.
Too heavy. What? I've been working out. What are you talking about? Tucked away on the secluded island of Zinkenstill, nothing exciting ever seemed to happen to this young man or his pal Vern. But that all changed when a girl named Lyria arrived out of the blue. Yamarazuna's adventure unfolds across the western stretch of the sky, home to islands such as Lingitan, and Istedo Archipelago. Oh boy, these names. Chapter 1, The Western Frontier.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar. Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
Okay, buddy? Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
Sundapple Grove.
Dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down. Speaking of Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area. Dang, this forest is huge. Don't get us lost, okay, pal?
Jesus, look at these graphics. Oh, they are crazy.
Wonder when we'll see him again. It looks like the path continues behind that island. Can you clear it?
Looking good!
Now we can move on. That was Lyria! Hurry! This way! There she is!
Press L2 to have the camera automatically follow a target. While locked onto a target, move the right stick to switch targets. Press L2 again to disengage a lock-on.
You can take him, Ray. Show him who's boss. You can do this. Do it.
Just like that! This should do it!
It was a very smooth playing game.
Looks like we've got friends.
You know, like the fighting game. Hold R1 and press any of the face buttons to activate a skill. Skills go on cooldown after activation, represented by their icons going dark. Some skills, however, allow for multiple activations.
Yeah, buddy, got the whole herd. I knew you'd find me. Still, I was afraid I might never see you again. And talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Every character has their own support skills. One of the captain support skills is called Adept Arts, which enhances the abilities of activated skills. Hold the D-pad to use recovery items. Medicine might taste bitter, but it's better than biting the dust.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew. Now that I think about it, the first time we met was in a forest like this. I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinkenstill, right? Yeah, we've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how
Check out the archives in Lyria's journal to read notes and other documents you picked up along your travels.
back home's doing.
Let's see. Neat.
Ugh, more monsters. You ready?
Every character's attack and skills have an elemental property. The element is represented by a colored icon next to the character or skill. The captain's element is wind. Foes take more damage from elements they're weak to, which is represented by the icon next to their health gauge. The Timberwolf is weak to the captain's wind element. Oh, well, thank goodness.
Looking good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This should do it.
You're amazing! And there's more where that came from. Now, forward march! I think I can see a path on the other side.
How's this?
Wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through. I hate to keep everyone waiting. You know how protective they get. And we better file back quick and show them what troopers we are. Vern, is it just me or... Yeah, that was Cat. Catalina, we're over here. Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham. Rackham, we're over here. Vern, behind you. Huh? Ah, that's a rock monster almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Real beast of a boulder, ain't it?
Lyria, Captain! to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we lead our attack.
We fight as one!
A full stun gauge fills up as it takes hits. Once the stun gauge is full, a link chance will trigger. Press circle during a link chance to perform a link attack with your party members.
Attack! Amazing as ever, Catalina.
All in a day's work.
Performing certain actions such as link attacks raise the party's link level. If all party members perform a link attack at 100% link level, you'll gain temporary buffs. The boss mode's bar fills up as it takes damage. Once full, the boss goes into overdrive and becomes even more dangerous. Conversely, a boss's mode bar depletes as it takes damage while in overdrive. Once the bar is depleted, it enters break. That's your chance to lay on the hurt.
Ready for action!
They're open. Let's go.
Got this!
Well done.
You got that right.
Nope!
You guys can talk. Turn that rod into gravel.
Press L3 and R3 when your Skybound art gauge is full to unleash a devastating attack. Your Skybound art gauge is underneath your health gauge.
Now's our chance! On me! Tempest Flame! Ha! Catalina,
I'll protect you. Light the front.
Back up. Loud and clear.
I know.
bring it! Gale Burst!
When multiple Skybound arts are activated in succession, it triggers a powerful final attack called a Chain Burst. Try chaining everyone's SBA together for a full burst. Press the touchpad and then square to command your party members to either automatically use their Skybound arts or hold them for later.
Understood.
I felt that from over here.
A little more in the day's hours.
You guys rock!
Captain.
Whew. Glad we made it in time. Rosetta! Oigan!
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me. Ooh. Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Oigan.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm with Theo. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
What about the Grand Cipher?
But what about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest. But that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit. Be great if we could grab repairs.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Oh, wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
Know what I'm wondering? How'd you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any Skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Awesome!
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
Oh, interesting they chose a 2D background. A young girl with the power to control the primal beast. When she shared her life force with Meowrai, their fates became inextricably linked. Little backstory stuff.
Hey. Yeah. Slow down. Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone. Maybe we could grab a bite.
Maybe we could grab a bite.
Gee, I didn't know our captain was such a foodie. Time to find some delicious apples. Or whatever's tasty.
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Uh-oh.
I have
That was
to say,
Munchkin.
You're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra? What? It's Lyria. And the captain of the boat. You made it all the way to this skydom too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tasks.
Sir Carta is a renowned merchant who offers a plethora of goods and services to travelers and residents alike. In fact, let's trade with her right now. Looks like you have enough Rafali coins to trade for fortitude shards. Enter the number of shards you want and select trade.
You must be the one Sierra mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
The blacksmith takes care of all things weapon related. You can also sell your items here. Let's use fortitude shards you traded for earlier to level up the captain's weapons. Select the number of shards you want to use on the weapons. The weapon's level will increase based on how many shards are used. Icons displayed at the top of the screen indicate useful facilities, or where useful facilities are located. The down arrow icon points to the next story objective. You can save your game at any time from the main menu while in town.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off.
Whoa, icons everywhere. Various options can be changed from the system menu. You can also save your game.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh?
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
The breeze feels almost welcoming. Like an old friend.
Huygen's already, making connections with the locals. Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
So then,
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Io, we've come a long way since we met on Framo. With how much she knows about magic, I still can't believe she's younger than me.
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah! You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard. So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up. An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for. This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed the Erste Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now?
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
Probably Catalina.
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Characters gain mastery points, MSP, upon leveling up. Mastery points are spent to raise stats, learn skills, and more. Now would be a perfect time to see that in action. Let's have the captain acquire a new skill. Every character can become a powerhouse. Let's start with the captain. Each mastery node is unlocked with mastery points. Select the armor break node.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Congratulations on acquiring a new skill. How you develop your character is now on your hands. In your hands. How many points do I have? I have 10. Does everybody have different points?
Behold, new power.
Okay, no, we all share points.
Learn me something.
Hello, right?
Let's see
Oh,
the
and
young
I have
bucks do
offense and
this.
defense to worry about. Oh my goodness.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Excuse me.
I can't
What's
wait.
Rosetta doing? Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
If you're done looking around...
Some chests require a special key to open. There should be something good in there if it's locked, right?
We can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Oh, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Can't pet the kitty. Oh, no. -1 point. How many centuries has it been since the Empire of old drove out the vile astrals? Yes, a great many years have passed by in peace, and a great many more to come, one hopes. You like crabs? Townspeople are marked with an icon are in need of help. A good deed never goes unrewarded. Hey, do you like crabs? There's a type called wee pincers, but my dad says they're getting harder to find. If you spot some, can I have them? I've always wanted to pet crabs. This boy rescues rare creatures called wee pincers. If you find one, he'd be happy to take it in.
This'll be interesting.
Nice.
Fishing tournament flyer. Am I gonna easily find these crabs? Blast those goblins. They've always pestered us, sure, but lately they've become more and more vicious. Teach them a lesson, will ya?
Work hard, play hard.
Nearly retired adventurer. My days as a big-name treasure hunter are almost behind me. I made one too many blunders, you see. Thing is, there's something my partner and I were after that continues to elude us. I think you could get it for us?
I spell a new mission.
Hopefully there's not some weird limit to side quests.
Welcome, welcome. I am Big Mac.
Crewmate card. Use crewmate cards to unlock new party members to join you on your journey. The more the merrier.
I'll send out the old crew signal, eh? Who should we vote?
Oh wow. Yeah, oh there's a ton. I just recognize them from the fighting game. Okay, that's right, we did some pre-order bonuses, so let's claim everything. See, your online ID will be sent to Cygames upon receiving your Granblue Special Item Set Relink Pack serial code. To prevent the unauthorized redemption of this serial code, avoid showing the code while streaming or sharing content. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Now that you've obtained a sigil, you have to equip it in order to take advantage of its effects. Okay, is it under gear? Don't forget to equip sigils and weapons. They're vital for survival. Sigils grant additional effects when equipped. Be sure to check out stats of any new sigils you come across. Enmity or stamina. Guess I want... Or do I want enmity? Skills. Be sure to assign skills to your characters in order to use them. New skills can be learned from masteries. Skills can be assigned to face buttons. Experiment with different skills to match your playstyle. Oh, I see. This is going to be square. Maybe I want this one to be square. She has enchanted lands. Items you've collected on your adventure are stored in your inventory. Consumables such as spellbooks and... hi, Alex. Consumables such as spellbooks and erosia are usable from this menu. Select a treasure and press triangle to add it to your wish list. When you visit the Knick-Knack Shack or quest counter, items on your wish list will be marked with an icon for your convenience. Okay, well, I don't really want these on my wish list. The side quest screen organizes all the side quests you've encountered. You can also use it to instantly travel to a client. Oh, nice. That's super handy. Got Lyria's journal. Granblue. I mean, so far this game is good. I haven't actually played any of the other Granblue games besides the Granblue versus the fighting game. I played the fighting game. And Granblue versus Rising, so not the original, but the... I don't know, is it really a sequel? I guess it's a sequel. Now, Lyria takes many notes as the journey continues. Check out her journal for useful tips and information. Okay, this is probably way more than I'm going to read tonight. We'll read some of this, but not tonight. Let's see if there's any more side quests we can pick up. I don't think so. I think this might be it. Sigils can now be upgraded at the blacksmith. The higher the sigil level, the stronger its trait effect becomes. Sigil rarity determines its level cap. Yeah, this is a very clean looking game. Unfortunately, YouTube does some funny things to the video quality. But if you ever get this game in front of you yourself, it's a pretty crisp looking game. And then you can choose between the performance mode, which will give you higher frame rates, or the graphic mode, which will look better, but it'll run at 30 frames. So kind of depending on what you like. I don't have enough resources. Okay. I always choose performance over graphic effects, personally. And the stream runs at 60 frames, so you know it's a noticeable thing. New message. A message from Defense Corps. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think there's anything else for me to find.
Don't mind if I do.
Then I find something.
Wow, you can see so far from up here.
Yeah, I definitely like the art. I like the world that this is built on. And we are running on a PlayStation 5, so you know it's natural. It's going to perform really well. I don't know how it would perform on a PlayStation 4 or an original Xbox or an Xbox One. I mean, But I imagine the Series X and the PlayStation 5 are going to run fine. Probably runs okay on the Steam Deck as well. Just have to drop the resolution a little bit.
Excuse me.
Wait, I didn't talk to you already, did I? I think I did, yeah.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
Nice.
Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah, Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. So true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting.
Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off. Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast? Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
people stuck in Temple. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy.
Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks, whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. Who are we calling to the front line?
Up to 4 characters can be in your party at one time. It's your choice who you want to adventure with. Let's make a party of 4. The character in the leftmost slot is the one you control. The captain must be in the party for the main story, but you can play as any character you like. Oh, okay. Wants certain characters, apparently. Catalina has joined your party. You may now edit the rest of your party members. However, the captain must be in the party at all times during the main story. Okay, I think Rosetta does the healing, or is it Io? I thought it was Rosetta. It's either Yujim or Rackham.
Give it my
Eugen.
damnedest.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Glitter quests to raise your level and get resources for upgrading weapons and sigils. You'll also earn a mastery points, MSP, used for unlocking new skills and stats. Learn more about a character by viewing their Fate episodes. It's also a good way to gain extra stat boosts. Fate episodes are accessed from the quest counter.
You set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
I'm afraid not. The ship will depart shortly. Is everyone ready?
Yep, good to go.
Yep, we're good to go. Good. All aboard the airship. There's no time to waste. Do your thing, autopilot. So, I bet you're wondering who I am. I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
Name's Rocco. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Eugen here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern. I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed. When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible! Too dramatic, huh?
This guy's a few apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy. Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It, dude.
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, Fix-It, dude.
But it's Roland.
This game's gorgeous. Everyone could use a little dragon pal like Vern. Yamai's lucky to have such a good friend. Chapter 2, Tempest on the Horizon.
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would you mind checking on the others?
Primeval god gone mad. I hope no one's hurt.
Don't mind if I do. Hey!
It's too bad we have to leave so soon. I was hoping to see more of the town.
Nice!
She's not the most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What? Does anyone else see that? I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it. Huh, yeah. Why is it all weird?
The gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that confirms my suspicions.
Technique. Only a pro would turn starboard and stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy.
Everyone, grab onto something.
What a ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
It's okay, sweetie.
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
We managed to escape, but the others? I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
That being said, I can't just leave these people here unprotected. What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
Yeah, we'll handle the goblins.
We'll handle the goblins.
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. Talk about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a box.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long distances.
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you sure you want to give us one?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it. Since I put it together myself. Ah, check this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It dude.
It's rolling.
Huh. Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this? Thank you. We'll definitely make good use of it.
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempeal. Please help anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Move it, people! Double time!
Hey!
Just a moment. This here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters at bay. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
Hallowed Ground fully heals all party members and replenishes your recovery items. Don't pass up the chance to make a pit stop. This young man is on a journey to reach Estalucia. He's a solid choice for any situation and learns all types of skills for offense, defense, healing, and support. The captain creates various combos using square and triangle. His triangle attack is chargeable for more power. Holding off combos raises the captain's adept arts level. Skills become more powerful at higher arts adept levels, so master those combos.
We're counting on you.
What do we have for co-op settings? Those are player lists. Communication. A wide range of tools are available to help you quickly and easily communicate with other players. Alright, we got expressions everywhere. Online status icons let other party members know at a glance what you're up to. Your status will only appear while online. Grinding levels probably is what I'll be doing the most of. Okay. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Granblue Fantasy Relink, running on a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I mean, this is incredibly high quality stuff. The graphics are really, really well done. The art's amazing. The soundtrack is great. The controls feel pretty good. You know, they're a little heavy, so that they're not like made for Twitch style gameplay. but again, it's appropriate for the kind of game it is. And I think few people have problems with it. Outside of that, yeah, there's nothing but good things to say so far. So if you like, action RPGs, specifically action JRPGs, then definitely pick this up. It's well worth it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.